Coming up this week on the show,
we hear from the future of the buzz,
Kinsley investigates a new Apple product,
and we learn about a popular class at Fort Mill.
It's Friday, November 12th, and the buzz starts right now.
If you could know what I felt like first time we met, if you could know you made my blood flow and reminded me I'm alive. I can't stop, wasn't for you, just real wrong mistake. I can't stop looking at your sparkly eyes. Wanna know you taste, I didn't know I do.
Happy Friday, Fort Mill, and welcome back to Fort Mill High School's only TV news program. I'm Evan.
And I'm Bella. Although our fall sports seasons are finally coming to an end, winter sports are just beginning.
Let's hand it over to Bren for more.
Thanks, guys. I'm Bryn, and you're watching The Buzz Sports. Girls basketball had their first scrimmage Tuesday against Lancaster. The boys will have their first scrimmage next week. The regular season for boys and girls starts November 30th. They will compete at the Hive against Catawba Ridge. A big congrats to our cross-country team that qualified for the 5A state championships. This week, athletes all across the U.S. gave their written commitment to the colleges they'll be attending. Let's talk to Anna to see where some of our seniors will be going.
3, 2, 1.
It's signing day, and I'm talking to the seniors about their upcoming future.
I'm most excited to meet my new teammates and just become part of another team.
I'm excited for the new start, like new people, getting new friends, and like the team atmosphere.
I'm excited to study electrical engineering.
I'm going to mostly miss my friend group the most because I've grown up with them ever since I was little.
Probably our bonding experiences on the Fort Mill lacrosse team. We've been doing it for like 5 years. It's the best part of every year.
It's been a long journey, and especially with COVID and everything, I'm just excited I was able to do it.
I'm very glad it's over with, and I just enjoyed the journey so far.
I'm excited to see what these Yellow Jackets do in the next 4 years. Back to you, Bryn.
That's all the sports I have for you this week. I'm Bryn, reporting for The Buzz Sports.
Thanks, y'all. It's great to see that our Yellow Jacket athletes are staying busy.
It was so much fun going to all the fall sporting events now that we can begin to gather in large groups.
And it looks like many artists are eager to get back on stage with these lifted restrictions.
Although the increase in concerts is an exciting change, a festival last weekend went terribly wrong.
Here's Lucy with more.
Last weekend at the Astroworld Festival held by Travis Scott, what was supposed to be a fun-filled weekend quickly turned to tragedy. The overcrowding resulted in at least 8 deaths, as well as dozens more injured, according to CNN. I spoke to some Fort Mill students to get their insight on this recent devastation, as well as their own experiences at post-COVID concerts.
I went to go see Playboi Carti, and it was my first concert, and it was pretty crazy. It was fun.
I went to the Kiss concert. It was the crowd was okay. It wasn't packed, like, completely. Everybody was normal.
We went to the Trippie Redd concert, like, last year?
It was like a year ago in the midst of COVID, and it was very overstaffed. Like, it was crowded, but there was still a lot of staff there making sure that everybody was okay.
I mean, Travis Scott could have probably handled the situation better. I don't know what Mance was doing. He was out here hitting the robot while people were getting, like, trampled on.
It was so poor. It was so weak. I feel like so many people could have been saved, but at the same time, people are really crazy, and after being, like, in a concert, like going to a concert, it is, like, really hard to handle gathering people and trying to get their attention because people kind of just have their own opinion of doing things.
The artist himself, Travis Scott, he did not care at all. He had a bird's eye view of where everybody was standing and absolutely did not care. He was fully aware of what was going on, and I feel like it is his responsibility to have made sure that his fans, his audience were okay.
As COVID restrictions continue to be lifted, many artists are touring again for the first time in almost 2 years. It'll be interesting to see what new safety precautions will be put in place to ensure the safety of concert goers in the future. Reporting for The Buzz, I'm Lucy.
Thanks, Lucy. As students, we are always correcting ourselves to learn new skills.
One class that takes lots of practice to do well in is Media Technology 1. Let's talk to some current students.
So we learn how to edit and use the camera properly.
I describe this class as creative because you can put basically any creative elements into your work. You can edit the way you want, and you can make storyboards the way you want. So you can pretty much use her assignments to convey what you're trying to say.
I thought it was challenging learning how to use the camera because there's so many different concepts that you have to get a hold of, like the white balance and the focusing of the cameras. And once you got a hold of it, you could get the best picture possible.
Really the hardest part is writing the scripts because you have to like figure out how long you have to write the scripts. And, like, you have to record yourself, you have to read it out loud. I think it's a really difficult part.
Some days you could be just writing a script, or other days you could be just editing, but mostly it's a combination of editing, recording, and writing.
I would recommend this class to anyone that like wants to be in news or broadcasting. It's really fun, and especially if you make new friends.
I remember taking that class.
Me too. It was my first time really working with technology.
We had to take care of our equipment, and still do, but everybody should be careful.
Many of us own cell phones, and Kinsley's here to tell us how often we should be cleaning our devices.
Apple's been releasing tons of new products lately, one of them being a $19 cleaning cloth. The cleaning cloth is already on back order and takes 3 to 4 months to receive it. The cleaning cloth is supposed to clean your phone from all the germs your phone attracts. I talked to some students to see if they think the cloth is worth it.
I don't think I would spend $19 on a cleaning cloth because that's a little extravagant for a piece of cloth to clean your phone.
I personally wouldn't spend $19 on a cleaning cloth for my phone. One, because I don't clean it enough, but two, why would, you can go to the store and buy one for $5.
I would personally not buy a $19 cleaning cloth from Apple.
I think that it's a good way to clean your phone, and if you can use it for a long time and it's easy to use, then I think it's a good worth to be able to clean your phone easily.
Review experts weren't too impressed with this cleaning cloth. iFixit repair experts rated it a 0 out of 10, saying you feel a bit underwhelmed by your $19 purchase. Review Geek was also disappointed by the cloth, saying the cloth didn't clean the device, instead just smudged it around. The CDC says you should clean your phone every day. Research at University of Arizona found your phone is 10 times dirtier than a toilet seat. You can clean your phone by spraying Lysol on a cloth, then wiping your phone down. I'm Kinsley, reporting for The Buzz.
Thanks, Kinsley. The amount of bacteria on our phones can't be healthy.
I don't even want to think about it, but I do care about my health.
If you want to learn more, check out this class.
We have many career and technology classes at school that will help you get ready for a job after high school. This week I went to the health science lab to talk to some of the students.
I want to go to health science because I want to have a career in the health field, and I really just enjoy helping people. I just enjoy learning new things about the human body and how it works.
It's a challenging class, but it's more than just taking notes out of a textbook.
We get to do a lot of hands-on stuff, which I like. I like skills-based stuff, and it's not just notes and lecture.
If class interests you, sign up at your next IGP meeting. I'm MJ, reporting for The Buzz.
There seems to be a class for everything at Fort Mill. That's all we have for you this week.
Thank you for watching The Buzz, Fort Mill High School's only broadcast program. I'm Bella.
And I'm Evan. Have a fantastic Friday, Fort Mill.
Material girl! Material girl!
Material girl!
Material girl!
Material girl! Material girl! Material girl! Material girl!
Material girl! Sorry.
Girl.
Material girl!
Material girl! Material girl!
There's not a class for being a material girl. I mean,
you wish.
Material girl!
I don't know. Oh. Okay.
Material girl!